Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Capricorn. How are you guys, Capricorn? Hope you guys are all well. Thanks so much for dropping in. I do appreciate it. So I have two positive affirmations here. I dedicate today to love. I give what I want to receive. Okay? So just remember that. Capricorn, yeah, let's see where you're at. So I'm going to focus on your next date and new love prospects and your next date, what you need to know. Yeah, you got someone charging in. This person's definitely feeling inspired, definitely very enthusiastic, but this is often a person who runs under pressure. If they're pressured, this is someone who decides when they're ready. So yeah, so this could be someone you walked away from, but this is a person who's also seeking something. Okay, they're seeking, they could be in your social circle, in your community, could be online dating, things like that. Yeah, it has to do with taking something to the next level, but it has to do with someone at a crossroads in their life, at the time of their life. I feel it's also an energy. If you want to meet someone, you have to get out there. Okay, you got to get out there and socialize with people that you enjoy being around. It could be anything. Just getting out there. Yeah, so I do see a lot of focus on work. Yeah, so I feel it has to do with two people building, two people taking something to the next level. So you may be walking away from someone who's not putting in the effort, but I feel like what you have is someone who's seeking the same thing as you. Okay, you might meet this person in your community, moving towards that Three of Cups, see, going out there seeking, spending time socializing. Ooh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Focused on work, so I see balance here, choices. Your life path is probably to focus on work right now, your house, your home, your family, your financial foundation. But I feel there's some kind of event, okay? I feel there's some kind of an event. So you might be getting some invitations that could actually go somewhere here, the next level. But I feel too, you got someone who's not on your level, okay? But I feel the person you're seeking is seeking what you are. I'm seeing a lot of that this week. Yeah. Could be someone who goes to the same place you go. There it is. Competition, conflict, obstacles, challenges. Now this is competition. Now often with this, it's inspiring. It's challenging. Okay, so this is someone who likes a challenge. This is someone who probably likes the chase a little bit. But I feel too, whatever it is that you're doing here, there's some sort of competition. Okay, so I see there's competition here. But it's also, I often see this as parties, celebrations. It's often a person who cuts in on another person. Seven of Cups, yeah. So there's options and possibilities. So it's about seeking other options, other possibilities, and with people who are like, if you like sports or you like competitive sports, anything competitive, if that's what you like, be around those kind of people. Okay, but I see energy of somebody who's about to make a decision here. Someone's taking action here. I feel this is someone fighting for something they want here. But I see parties, celebrations, dancing, competition. And I see the Lovers. So I see a choice. There's some kind of choice here in love. So it looks like you've probably got some choices around you, or you're just seeking. But I feel like it's the person here who's seeking. And I feel they go to probably the same place you do, where it's online, some kind of community situation. Yeah, so there is definitely change. So I do see some change. Oh my goodness. Could be somebody coming back around. But I feel that you've changed. I do. I feel like you've changed. I feel like you're on a different path. You're on your own path here. Okay? And I feel this is someone who's on their own path, but I feel like you're focused on your money, your house, your home, your financial foundation. I feel like you've had some obstacles and challenges. I definitely feel there could be some competition. Oh yeah. So there we have it. Beautiful. See, it's about being open to offers, opportunities, just keeping your options open, I feel, Capricorn. Nice. Let's have a look at the Knight of Inspiration. Yeah, so you've got a person who's coming in to offer you. Now, this is a person who wants to build. They want to build a foundation. They want to, now, it could be a person you work with. Okay, it could be someone who feels inspired by you. Could be your work ethic. Maybe you work alone. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look at the Eight of Emotion. Yeah, you got love. See, it's walking away from something, and I see someone else coming in. It's a choice. You know, seeking love. So whatever you're seeking, someone else is seeking. Just keep your options open, it says. There it is, the energy of 3. So it looks like there's three energies here. So this has to do with finding someone like-minded, someone who's on the same page, they want the same thing, but it has to do with the things you have in common. So it looks like you either go to common places or you have common friends. So I feel someone wants to start something. Now, if you had something that started off on the wrong foot, definitely see you moving on with someone who's more your type, more than likely. I see a lot of creative energy. I see you perfecting your craft, your skills here. Beautiful. See, there's an energy of investing, waiting patiently. See, this is investing. I feel like you're waiting for something to pay off, but I feel it has to do with the timing. You see, it's like you're on this other path here. Because we got the Eight of Materials, work, right in the middle. So let's have a look at that. Capricorn, Eight of Materials. Yeah, you're being a little cautious. See, you're at that time in your life, the crossroads, you see, where you're focused more on your money. That's the path that you're on. And I do see choices here. You're being cautious. You're playing it safe. Because, yeah, I feel some of you, too, may have walked away from someone. You never got what you wanted. You may have indulged someone, gave them what they want, but you didn't. You put a lot of effort possibly into something. So I feel like you're just kind of focused on money and work, your house and your home here. But I feel there's a reason to celebrate here. To be honest, yeah, you've got it. There it is. You've got some kind of offer. Okay. This could be an invitation to a get-together with friends. You may meet this person. You may find you have some things in common with this person. Because I feel like you're both seeking the same thing. Okay. You both want the same thing. Love. But there are choices. Okay. I feel like you're just keeping your options open. I feel like you're open to this. You've gone through a healing. You've overcome some challenges and obstacles here, I feel. But I see competition. And now this, like I say, there's some kind of, this could be invitation to something that's competitive. Could be an invitation to dance, party, celebration. But it has to do with being inspired. Someone's taking action here. Yeah, you're cutting out something here. You're speaking your truth. You're being wise. You're inner knowing. You're very discerning. So it looks like you're not into anybody who comes in just looking for action. Somebody who rushes in and out. No, no, no. Yeah, you're keeping your options open. I feel like you'll speak the truth too. You're going to be very discerning. But I feel like it has to do with you're not into any drama, obstacles, challenges. You're not competing. If you have somebody who kind of wants you to compete, they have people, competition. You're not into that. Okay. So I see you making some kind of choice here. Yeah. Your ship's coming in. You see, some of you, like I feel, this seed's been planted in the past. This is a seed that was planted in the past. So you've met this person through friends or family or someplace where you go. Could be online dating, social media, but it looks like somewhere in your community. As it's this person seeking what you are. You see, you want the same thing. Someone who's willing to cooperate and compromise. Somebody who wants to build. You see, it's about teaming up and going down this path. It's also an energy of someone who's creative. So I feel something being acknowledged. You're acknowledging something. Okay. Yeah, you're not competing. You don't want any drama. Yeah. There There you go. See, it's how someone conducts themselves. So I see a Taurus. So this is definitely competition, conflict, obstacles, maybe in a past relationship here. But I feel like you've learned. See, school of hard knocks, learning the hard way. But this is how you're conducting yourself. This is the energy of the Empress Taurus. Just keeping them open. But I feel like your ship's going to come in. Change is coming. Some of you have gone through change, lifestyles, habits. Okay, the way you also conduct yourself, lovely. I feel like you've already met. This is the seed planted in the past. So who is this person? I see Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, someone weighing the pros and the cons. See, this is energy of you may have some kind of a choice. You may be comparing somebody to someone else as well. But it's also an energy of procrastinating. Back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got a Leo energy. Somebody with Leo. But this is yourself being confident. See, I feel like you're confident. You were confident what some choice or decision you've made here to move on. But what you're seeking is someone more compatible. Someone who's confident. But I feel it has to do with yourself being confident. Choices, decisions, see, to just keep your options open. You got the birth of something new. Your ship's coming in. It's right here. But the seed, you've met them. I feel like you've met this person because I'm not, I mean, I do see the birth of something new. Maybe you know, like I say, you're just looking elsewhere, but often I'm seeing that energy and it's right there. So I do see a Leo. I see a Gemini. Tell me about love. Yeah, see, there it is, walking away. Yeah, you've walked away from someone here, but you have somebody else coming in, possibly a Leo. So they're similar. You're comparing them. There's something similar about them. Okay. They definitely know what they want. I don't think, you know, honestly, I feel like the school of hard knocks, you've learned, and this is how you're conducting yourself. You're open. But like I say, you're not going to sit around and wait for anyone either. But you have a King of Wands coming in. So you walked away from one. Now this person's seeking exactly what you're seeking, someone who's compatible, creative. Okay. Yeah, this is someone on their own path. They may have Virgo in their chart. Now I'm seeing this energy. They could be a Virgo, Leo cusp. They're seeking the same thing as you are. They're on their own, but they're on their own path. They're, see, soul searching their path in life. They're looking for what you are. Now it's possible they've left someone behind, but I feel like you're kind of back and forth comparing this person to someone else. Now this is the Knight of Inspirations, often the Sag energy, but then I'm seeing a Leo. Definitely similar, but they are very different. I mean, they're fire signs, but they're different. So yeah. Let's have a look at the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, see, Sag. Yeah, it's definitely you've broke free from that. I feel like you're confident you've broke free. So there's this breakthrough. So this is something that wasn't successful. Okay, it didn't go the distance. Now it's an energy of somebody who wants to go the distance. So I feel there's this energy of someone who's definitely been playing the field, dated a lot of people, hasn't really found anyone they want to go the distance with, they see a future with. So this person's definitely contemplating, looking for clues and answers. They could be checking you out online, dating in your community. I feel like you've met them. They're just sort of contemplating this. Someone who's a little bit of a free spirit. But it's often a person who's dated a lot of people, played the field. But that's the energy. I feel like you're breaking free from that. Yeah, you're no longer focused on that person. That's my no longer focused card. Some of you may have Sag in your chart or Leo. Yeah. So, I definitely see you changing your focus. I feel like you're focused on other things. I feel money and work and home. More than anything here. Yeah. You have someone here who didn't give you enough attention, but I feel someone's looking to see who you're giving attention to, if you're maybe giving it to this other person. Crazy energy. Let's have a look at the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they're in your social circle. They could be a friend of a friend, or you all know each other. Yeah, there's the aha moment, the light bulb going off. See, truth, success, victory. Yeah, you got a person coming in, win or lose. You're going to see the truth. There you are with this sword. You're going to speak the truth too. Yeah, you know that there's something here that won't go the distance. It won't go anywhere. Yeah, you got somebody here with an ego. That's the thing, is they both have ego. You may see that when you meet this person, but they're coming in to offer you this. It's an invitation to a get together. Now, the invitation could come from someone else, because sometimes with that crossroads, this path is one thing leads to another. Okay. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. That's also a creative idea, some kind of idea, you see. But I feel it's connecting to the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're seeing the truth, and definitely you're not competing for anyone's attention. If there is competition, you might tell someone that there is. Someone's looking for the truth, whether there is or not. They're seeing what you're focused on, but I feel like you're no longer focused on one of these people. There's a Leo and a Sag energy there. Very different. You must have some fire in your chart. Maybe some Aries, Leo, or Sag yourself. You see, some fire, maybe Scorpio, to connect with fire signs. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, this offer, opportunity. Oh yeah, you got somebody feeling it. You got someone feeling it. See, someone's seeking the same thing as you. Love. They're seeking love. Yeah, the seed's already been planted. I feel like this is something that you've met this person through other people. You may have been on a date or with someone that wasn't successful. Or you were in a situation with somebody that it wasn't. It didn't go the distance. Tell me about tradition. This is how you're conducting yourself, like the Empress. Beautiful. Yeah. See? Marriage and commitment. See, it has something to do with marriage, commitment, a strong financial foundation, a house, a home, a celebration, some kind of party, dancing. Yeah. I actually feel some of you've had, there was a lot of drama, obstacles, challenges, maybe financial challenges in a situation. But I feel this has to do with someone's habits or lifestyle, the way they conduct themselves. I feel like you've gone through change. I feel like you're open to change. You're open to something here. You're open to options. You're keeping them open. But I do see the procrastinating and making a choice when you get this invitation. Who is this King of Cups? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's why I feel you could have a Scorpio here. It's funny because I said that, because generally, anyone can be attracted to anyone. A lot of people are ruled more by their rising sign as they get older. So you could have somebody who's got Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their rising sign. But like I say, what does this person want? They want love. So I see an invitation to a house, a home, a party. I feel the invitation could come from another person, though. Who is this King of Cups? Oh, somebody who's wearing their heart on their sleeve. Ooh, they are emotionally balanced. Could be somebody that you work with or you met through work, through people at work. Oh my goodness, I can't believe those all came out. Yeah, you've got an opportunity. Somebody wants the same thing as you. So it has to do with building, someone perfecting their craft and their skills, something to do with work, working on a house and a home. Maybe you have somebody coming to do some work on your home. Maybe they live in your neighborhood. They're working on a home. But it has to do with building, someone perfecting their craft and their skills. But this person's very balanced. I said, who are they? They wear their heart on their sleeve. They're definitely very open. Okay, this is someone who sees the bigger picture. They're wise, you see. They're acknowledging something. So it's somebody who's going to acknowledge you, or maybe it's someone who didn't, or you didn't acknowledge them. But there you are. This is friends and family, your social circle, work, someplace in your neighborhood, or if you live in a building, maybe in a building. But there it is. You've got an event. Now, this could be a work situation, but it's a person who wants to build. That's why I feel like it's connected to this King of Wands. And it looks like there's several. One of them is mature emotionally. They wear their heart on their sleeve. And it's a person who's generally very happy. Okay, they're kind of happy. They're happy and they do their own thing. But this is someone who knows what they want. So, like I say, you're definitely not competing. If they have other options, you're nobody's option. Okay. You're single. Some of you just want to be single too, but I feel like given if the right person came in and put in the effort, I feel like you'd probably go for it. But I see you being independent, taking care of yourself. But I also see this Virgo energy. Somebody's got some Virgo in their chart. But they may be Virgo, Leo cusp, or they have Leo somewhere. And they're confident about the path they're on. They're confident. They know what they want. And they're definitely someone who, is not afraid of putting themselves out there. So this is someone who's going to put themselves out there. Now, I feel like you need to get out there. Okay? Yeah. This could be a work situation, meeting through work or going into their work or vice versa. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who's independent. They take care of themselves. Some of you, like I say, if someone asks you, speak the truth, you're single. Okay? But you may have other options. It's possible some of you do. Yeah. Let's see what this world is about. Why is the world here? This is an energy of going with the flow, seeing what happens. Yeah, you got somebody with some, they may have some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart, because I did see some Gemini and some Libra energy here. This is someone who's analyzing. They're doing some thinking. Very smart. It has to do with change. Just kind of, it's an energy of someone just going with the flow, seeing what happens. Maybe you've changed. Like I feel like you've met them. The seed's been planted. Okay? There's been a communication, a talk. You've met or been introduced. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Yeah, some kind of Scorpio energy. I say they could have Scorpio in their chart here. But it has to do with transition, see? Some sort of transition to do with love, to do with change. What does this King of Swords want? What do they want? Yeah, so someone here is going to move on to avoid a disaster. They feel like there's no hope. So you got a person who's definitely in their head doing a lot of thinking. If you have a lot of options, I would watch your words here. Because like I say, it's like we got two people both wanting the exact same thing. Marriage, commitment, strong financial foundation. I feel like you've connected. I feel they want to start. They want to offer you something here. They want to start something. But the seed's already been planted. So something was already said. But it has to do with building a solid foundation. Maybe it got off on the wrong foot, or it didn't go anywhere. Maybe you were focused on another person. Maybe you were focused on a Sag at the time and not on this person. So, yeah, but there it is. Someone who feels like there's no hope. See, this is an energy of someone who likely moved on. But it's a person who's learned the lessons from the past, taken the things that they know. So it's a person who's definitely learning something here. They're learning something, taking the things that they've learned. This could be someone who has regrets. But there's a soulmate connection, both seeking. They could be someone at a distance coming back around, traveling, maybe coming to visit someone. It could be someone who wants to see you. But, yeah, you got a choice here. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. This is connected to the Empress. Why is this here? Queen of Swords. Yes, you're no longer reaching out, no longer talking to someone. You see, no longer giving. Because I feel like you've never got what you wanted. So you're not reaching out. But I do feel like you have options. See, it's an Empress waiting for the abundance, waiting. you see, for someone to reach out. There's people around you. There is options around you, but it has to do with commitment and marriage. Maybe you weren't single. Maybe the time wasn't right, because I feel this person never approached you. It never went anywhere. It's like you met, but you weren't focused. You weren't interested in them. You were giving your attention to someone else. Tell me about the Princess of... Yeah, see, maybe you're going through a healing, taking a little bit of a break. Something was going on here. Now, sometimes it's simple, like a break at work, taking a break at work. Because I feel like you know, this is an energy of someone who changes their focus. Now, this could be somebody when you were younger, too. Could be, like I say, some kind of crush when you were younger. But I see a break. So I see maybe even a vacation, a trip, going somewhere. You may have met this person someplace. You know, it's, whoever they are, they're coming back around, but I feel they feel like there's no hope, or they have some kind of regrets. I feel they moved. It's like they moved. They relocated, and now they're coming back around. So do you know somebody who moved on, and you both went your separate ways, and then you were focused on another person? Maybe married to them, something that didn't go the distance. It wasn't successful. It wasn't a victory. Tell me more about this transformation. See, I feel there's a strong Scorpio energy here, and its ending's a new beginning. See, something ended, and you're waiting. So I feel maybe this person's ended something as well. But whoever they are, they're coming around. I feel they may have moved or relocated. They're moving back to town, maybe to community, or it's someone who's just relocated, is on your street, in your neighborhood, or somebody new at work. Okay? You don't have to know them, but I feel like you do, because I feel it's something that already started. Now, like I say, you could all be in the same social circle. You all know each other, the same community. See, it has to do with someone being confident. Somebody wasn't very confident at some point. Yeah, something, and now I feel they are. They're financially stable. They're looking for a partner. They're looking for the same thing you are. Someone who pulls their weight, someone they can count on or rely on. You see? So partnership. It looks like a work situation, or a place where you used to go and socialize. Could be like a work situation too, or there's a place where you go. That's a habit, a routine. Someplace near your home or in your neighborhood. Okay, so if that helps, I'm just pulling this out to help you figure out who it is, because I feel you've already met them, but it's definitely a person who wants the same thing as you. Okay, they're definitely independent. I feel they're looking to see if you have options, who you're focused on, if you're seeing anyone, or if you're single. Okay, you may have already told this person you were single, or maybe you weren't single at the time. So maybe that's what happened. Maybe you weren't single when you met this person. Well, it looks like you are now. Or this person wasn't single and they are now. Oh my. Let's have a look at this Nine of Cups. Or pardon me, Nine of Cups. Boy, where's my head? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. He's saving your money, protecting yourself, looking out for yourself. You're looking out for number one, Capricorn. Okay, I see you saving your money. Yeah, but it's also an energy of balance. See, focusing on one thing. Too much, okay? Focusing on all the aspects of your life. You're very good at that. You're very balanced. That's one of your things, is focusing on everything in turn, staying very balanced. So there's definitely someone here who probably held back, but also has to do with someone who's single, protecting everything they worked for. So maybe that's the energy that you're in, because I do see that you've changed. This person may see that you've changed. Maybe you're not the same, but you know them, or you met them. You may not know them well, but you've met this person through other people. Now, if you moved or relocated, you're living in a different community. It could be at a past community, okay? Or if you're thinking of moving or relocating, you could run into this person or connect with them. I feel like they're going to be in your neighborhood, your street, close to home, okay? Or they go someplace where you go, or where you used to go. But I still feel like you've changed. I feel a lot of this changes you, Okay? Because I see transformation. While you're waiting, you've gone through a lot of change and transformation. You may be changing your look, your appearance, or this person has. It could be some insecurity. Someone maybe feels, they've changed too much. You won't like them. But you've got a person who's got some air in their chart. Yeah, maybe some Aquarius. So there it is. Someone releasing things that no longer serve. See, when that comes out, someone who feels like they don't look good anymore. They don't look good enough. Let it go. Okay? Leave it. Don't carry that with you. But I feel like it may be this person. That I feel like you've changed. They look at you, but they still see you. See, they still, this is someone who adores you, but they feel like it won't be mutual. I feel they've changed, but this is a soulmate connection, a friendship. Maybe there was just a friend. It never went anywhere because it looks like you met, maybe you met someone you married the same time you met this person. Okay. But they're definitely at this place in their life now at a crossroads. It's right here, 8 of Materials. Something to do with work, perfecting their craft. They want to build, they want to build something here. Maybe they are building. Maybe they build houses or homes. Okay. Maybe they did some work on your house. You may have met them in your own home. Yeah. 2 of Wands. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, trust your intuition. You already know. Yeah, you know who this is. They may have Pisces in their chart, or you do, but it's an energy of already knowing this person. Now, it's funny because I said they may have done some work on your home or came to your home. Maybe you had a party, a get-together, some people over. Okay, so look at it that way. I'm giving you as many clues. You've had lots of readings like this lately because I feel there's this person who's contemplating. And I don't know if they're ever going to make a move or not. I have to be honest. They may decide to move on to avoid a disaster. They may feel like you're out of their league. You see? Maybe this person, if you're older, maybe they feel they haven't aged well, or like they're really in their head. It's like I say, a lot of thoughts pinning this person down. That whatever it is you've met, and I do feel there's someone who sees you as someone who's similar, but I don't know, maybe you've moved or relocated. Maybe they're driving around searching for you, going to places where you go. Could be, sometimes people do that when they don't have a phone number or connection, but it looks like they were a friend. I don't think there was anything more than a friendship, but you talked, you seen eye to eye. See, but they feel like there's no hope, and there's some kind of regrets for moving or relocating. It's like you went your separate ways. All right, Capricorn, I wish you the best. I wouldn't read too much into this. I would just sort of think about who it is. Maybe go to some of those places where you used to go. Because this could have been when you were younger. A little bit younger. I'm seeing that Queen of Wands. You were focused on someone else. Because they're looking to see who you were giving attention to. So I don't think this person ever made a move. So I wish you the best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.